Fan, 25. Transmigrated into the apocalypse. My name is Fan.
I'm 25 years old. My daily routine is nothing but work.
Working overtime and sleeping.
Aside from being exploited by my company day in and day out, I don't really have a life.
I just waste away, day after day, in a complete daze. Even though I'm technically the one in control of my body, I feel like a literal zombie. Speaking of zombies, sometimes I actually fantasize about what I'd do if the world really ended. Maybe I'd just be relieved that I finally don't have to show up to the office anymore. Damn it. My very first meal after transmigrating is just staring at some virtual menu. An apocalyptic live stream? Are you kidding me? They actually play it like this? What kind of broadcast is this? Are those real zombies? Okay. So that's how we're doing this, huh? Holy crap, these sound effects are insanely realistic. Run, streamer, run, before those zombies break in and eat your brains. Haha. Wait, what is this? Is this actually real?
Wow, your stats are shooting up so fast.
An energy gel can restore your stamina, and an electric baton is great for self-defense. Hey, streamer, isn't that food on the shelf behind you? Even if it's the apocalypse, we still deserve the best food possible. Pretty lucky, aren't you, kid? We've been hiding out for days and couldn't find anything this good. And you actually have the time to live stream on your phone?
Hand over your bag and supplies.
Or I'll live stream myself feeding you to the zombies. And the electric baton only costs 10 popularity points. This kid is skinny as a bean sprout. He's dead meat. Shit, he's armed. It's a map, boss. We found the warehouse. The supermarket's warehouse. The supermarket. Ah. Huh. Haha, you're pretty tough, punk. Where's your electric baton now? My friends, this meal is being upgraded to a royal feast. This is it. I'm dying of anticipation here. Hurry up, streamer. Wait, what? It would be hilarious if that thing turned out to be a fake key. Massive survival supplies detected. Hidden quest first doomsday fortune completed. Reward, 500 popularity points. Storage space can now be unlocked. I'm not dreaming, am I? Water, rice, canned goods, flour. I'm rich. I hit the jackpot. Spend 400 popularity points to unlock storage space? Storage space unlocked successfully.
Holy crap! I just won the Doomsday Lottery jackpot!
Yo, streamer,
Don't forget us when you're swimming in cash. We're set. No more worrying about food and water.
Wait, where did those 3 thugs go?
Defense quest activated. Complete the quest, earn points. An untouched warehouse. Boys, we're eating good today. Man, they got here fast. I've got to block the door first. Supermarket showdown, guys.
Spam those likes. Boost his popularity. I need to exchange some defense items right now. Can the streamer really take on a whole squad by himself?
I wonder what he can get from the shop to deal with the Black Dragon gang. Popularity has soared to 320. Hey, look at this post.
Some streamers' zombie survival live got totally exposed for being fake. Talk about getting instant karma.
A zombie survival stream? What genius came up with that? This post lists 10 major bloopers. We'd have a class anyway. Let's go check it out.
Sure. Wait, hold on.
Is that the same stream we're watching? Finally showed your face, you little punk. My boss is here. Hand over the supplies or we'll end you right now. Listen, buddy. You're getting in way over your head. You can't handle this. If you think I'm just gonna hand over my supplies. In your dreams. What? What are you doing? You little bastard. What the hell? My eyes! My eyes! It burns! Get upstairs! Run! He's just one guy. What the hell are you afraid of? Boss, we're being ambushed.
Cut the crap.
Get in there, hurry. Wait. Boss, we need to fall back. We're gonna get wiped out. Fine, fall back. Ugh. You little brat. You'll pay for this.
Ah. Is that you?
My eyes are burning. I recognize the model of that smoke grenade he used. It's military grade. Besides, using the smoke in the terrain for a sneak attack, it's so realistic. It actually feels real. Could this streamer really be in a place with actual zombies? Hey! Look, everyone. There's another new post. Why don't we go find Professor Lee? He underwent wilderness training abroad. He should be able to tell. Damn, this kid is too freaky. Where did he even get this stuff? The boss didn't make it out. The boss is still inside. The sun is almost down. Staying outside at night is suicide. Forget it. I'm getting out of here first. No. The Black Dragon gang will definitely come back here. It'll be certain death. I'm new here. Is this the zombie survival stream that was mocked on the forum yesterday? Oh, bro. We only have crossdressers shaking their hips here. There are hot guys, pretty girls, busty babes dancing. Wait, it's busty zombie beauties dancing. Ah, right. Perfect. This will be our spot. Holy crap, there are actual zombies. Damn, this is so exciting. No kidding. This zombie is actually kind of cute. She must have been pretty when she was alive. Those dark circles under her eyes are huge. Could she have died from exhaustion? Haha. Quiet now. Let's just watch the streamer kill some zombies. I bet one bag of spicy strips, he can't beat it. To the bro in the live chat, you owe me one bag of spicy strips. Guys, we've got water and electricity. Our civilized life officially restarts. Wow. Like what a dude there. Now that we have land, if we get some seeds, I could grow old here. There are other people nearby. Looks like they're not after me. Once we get past this gate, we'll be safe. No! No! Come with me. We should be safe here. What are you staring at? No, I'm not. Hey, and something. New character unlocked. Su Qing. Fusing Camp. Agricultural University? Huh, a college girl. And an agriculture major? Is the system trying to find a lady of the house for my experimental field? Hi, I'm Lin Fan. I really didn't mean to do that earlier. You have to believe me. Why don't you come inside? I have medicine. Who'll go inside with you, you creep? Besides, there are tons of zombies out at night. If you want to get yourself killed, then stay out here. Wait for me. He did all of this on his own? If you want to stay, go take a shower first. The bathroom is right in the back. You actually have hot water here? That's nothing. I've got plenty of good stuff. Can you really use the shower? Be my guest. Streamer, you gotta share the good stuff. Do a live stream from the bathroom. Show us. Yeah, give us bros some fan service. Warning. Violation of content policies is strictly prohibited in this stream. Violators will face a permanent ban, and the host will be instantly eliminated. Sorry guys, no can do. The system won't allow it. What a garbage system. No perks at all. What? What system? Ah. Why? Why did this happen? You don't love me? How did this kind of scene not get banned? Is Dueen's moderation really this lax? Streamer, you're in trouble. It looks like she's totally into you. Haha. Streamer, you're a true bro. You actually gave the bros some real fan service. Lin Fan.
Lin Fan, why did you come out?
Cheap. Keep it down. There are zombies outside again. Might as well watch some live streams while waiting. Ah, there are so many of them. Streamer, what do we do now? There are too many of them, but they're going to be a real pain. Think Fan.
Those zombies must have been drawn here by our convoy.
You can't fight off this many of them barehanded. We have to run.
Barehanded.
No way.
With this in my hands, do you think I can beat them?
How on earth did you do that?
Well, babe, that's a secret.
Come on, let's go hunt some zombies. Hey, zombies! I'm right here! Come and get me! Come on, take a bite.
Look at him showing off. You seem a little tense.
Don't worry, your aim is actually pretty good for your first time.
Is this really your first time? To have aimed this good on your very first try?
Well, it's not like I'm hitting the bullseye every single time.
Wow, impressive. Now that the new character is unlocked,
Every zombie she kills can be converted into popularity points. A human cheat code plus zombie points? This system is awesome. By the way, did you get professional training for your sword skills?
shh, wait, someone's coming.
Sue, we finally found you.
Sue, are you all right?
I'm fine. Lin Fan saved me. Wait, why is the system warning me to watch out for Captain Zhao? Keep your guard up. Let's go inside and check it out.
Ling Fan, this is Captain Zhao.
Thank you, Brother Lin, for saving Su Qing.
She's the only agricultural technician in our camp. She's extremely important to us.
No problem. You're welcome to take her back whenever you want.
Well, that's very generous of you.
Is there anything you're short on here, brother? I have some things to take care of,
So I'll be heading out first.
Ling Fan, why don't you come back to the camp with us? There are more people there.
No thanks.
I'm used to being on my own. Oh, by the way, Lin Fan, don't move.
What's wrong?
Just collecting a little interest. You jerk. You total jerk.
That's...
I knew it. He really is up to no good. Let's search for the warehouse and the generator. Together. And if we run into that kid, the boss said, we cripple him on the spot. Got it?
Ah!
Ah! Holy crap! Ah! Huh. Help me! Save me, please! Turn that light off. I'm sorry. I was wrong. Thanks to everyone in the stream. If you guys hadn't warned me, I wouldn't have spotted Captain Zhao's men. I'm not gonna go easy on them, guys. Next time, I'll show my face more on camera. Wait, isn't this the guy who tried to rob me at the supermarket? How did he end up in this pathetic state? Kid, you better release me right now. Just you wait. If you don't start talking right now, my blade might just slip. No. It was Captain Zhao. He forced me to do it. Aren't you with the Black Dragon Gang?
The Black Dragon Gang was completely wiped out by Fosing Camp. I'm the only one who escaped.
The others were all killed by zombies back at Fosing Camp. What else do you want to know? Also, Captain Zhao and his men received some news. A zombie horde of several thousand is heading straight this way.
They'll be here in 2 days at most.
Warning, high-density zombie horde detected approaching. Temporary mission issued. Water plant defense battle. Complete the mission to claim your rewards.
Even a system mission popped up. Looks like the news is actually true. Tell Captain Zhao.
If fucking camp can survive this zombie horde, I will definitely come looking for him. Ling Fan, there are zombies out there. You can't just abandon me! Ah. Professor, this live stream is way too bizarre. What do you make of it? A built-in system, storage space, and popularity point exchanges.
Are you guys absolutely sure this isn't a movie? We also think it makes no scientific sense.
But this is happening completely live.
If this stream is actually real,
It's highly likely. Students, you should all head back first.
I need to make a quick phone call about this first.
Who is this? You don't recognize my voice? It's me, Li Fengping. Professor Lin, is that you? What are you doing here? Listen, I have something really important to tell you. Here is the situation. Congratulations, host. Your popularity score has broken past 3,000. The weapon module has been unlocked. The host may choose freely.
only kids make choices.
I want it all. Quick, look at the latest Apocalypse updates. Apocalypse event. Lin Fan turned an abandoned water station into a high-tech base in just half a day. Hurry over to Lin Fan's livestream room. To everyone in the stream, now that I, Lin Fan, have upgraded this place, we don't have to worry no matter how many zombies come at us now. Go, drone! Why did you stop all of a sudden? Captain Zhao, look! Mic check, mic check. Let me turn up the volume first. I am Lin Fan. Hurry up! The noise is going to attract the zombies. Shoot down that drone. Captain Zhao, this is bad. The zombies have already surrounded us. Captain, at this rate, we're going to run out of bullets. You, stay behind and cover me. I cannot die here. Jose, even if I become a ghost, I will never let you get away with this. This Captain Zhao is truly ruthless. I have to stay on my guard. Raid alert. Vanguard of the zombie nest detected the mutated butcher is nearby. Perfect timing. Let's see what my tech base can really do. Fire. Fire. Is he dead already? And here I thought he'd be tough. Reward, successful kill of a mutant, plus 1,000. Special weapon unlocked. The Doomsday Cannon. Exactly! Every crisis boils down to a lack of firepower. Streamer, you are awesome. Director, the location of this zombie survival livestream is not domestic. It might not even be on Earth. Understood. Start driving traffic to a stream immediately. Get at least 10,000 people in there and don't let it drop. Activate the first line of defense. Take... Is it over? How is that even possible for him? Wait, something's wrong. Here, take this communicator. Chef, make sure to get in touch with me. Lin Fan, help me. Do you really think you've got me cornered just because you broke through my defense grid? How naive. High-powered flashlight. Maximum strobe. Get the hell off me. Oh no. Su Ching.
Ling Fan, help!
The camp is completely overrun. I'm trapped inside the warehouse right now. Ling Fan. Captain Zhao has lost his mind. He locked us inside the camp's first warehouse to use as bait. Ling Fan, please answer me. Fast! Save your breath, tech specialist 2. Stop screaming. That Bai Lin was torn to pieces by the 2,000 zombies outside long ago. Hand over the advanced agricultural codes nicely, and I might just show some mercy and spare your life. How about I let you stay in the camp as my personal foot washing maid? Captain Zhao, is it? How dare you lay a hand on someone I, Lin Fan, have my eyes on? I'll make you realize what a fate worse than death feels like. Oh my god, host! That clutch play just now was absolutely insane. I'm sending you 20 super rockets right now. Go over there right now and wipe out those scumbags. Langston, the viewers are going wild.
Our current popularity has officially broken past the 10,000.
Mark. Summoning. Legendary General. Quicker Villain. All physical parameters have been being fully analyzed. Activate the S-Class traffic protocol immediately. Pour all of the platform's traffic directly into his live stream. We cannot let his popularity drop for even a second. 1 million. Everything seems to be accelerating. Thank you to the Langston officials for the massive support. Next, please enjoy the trash cleanup. Shall we? Captain Zhao, forgot my voice already? What? What is that sound? That is the sound of a heavy machine gun outside the Fuxing camp. Who on earth is firing so crazily? This is impossible. This is absolutely impossible. What kind of cheap trick did he use? Where on earth are you standing? There are at least thousands of zombies surrounding that place. Even with one gun, there's absolutely no way to survive. Climb a tree. I'm on my way. I'll let you see it with your own eyes. Hand over the passcode to the Agricultural Academy's top secret seed bank right now. Don't even think about it. As long as I have that core passcode, I can secure a high-ranking position once I get to the super camp, and I'll be living in luxury for the rest of my life. You hypocrite! What if you attract a zombie horde and get all our teammates killed? I will never hand over the passcode to a scumbag like you. Boss, stop wasting your breath on this chick. Break her legs. Slice up her face. Let's see if she still refuses to talk then. He will definitely come. Stop dreaming. There probably isn't even a piece of his corpse left by now.
Ling Fan,
Are you really dead? Go to hell. Ah! What's going on? What the hell just crashed through the gate? What on earth crashed in here? Captain Zhao, who did you just call a loser? Bobo, thrash this scumbag named Zhao for me. Ling Fan. He's alive. He really fought his way through the cafeteria to save me. How could you possibly break in here? That alleyway gate outside can withstand explosives.
But you shouldn't have barged into my territory all by yourself.
What's the point if you can't drive it into this narrow warehouse?
Our boss has a real gun in his hands.
No matter how good your kung fu is, you can't dodge bullets.
Now get on your knees.
Hand over the controls of that war machine nicely. Maybe I'll leave your body in one piece.
Lin Fan, watch out. That's a real gun.
Forget about me. Get out of the way.
You seriously dare to embarrass yourself with a piece of junk like that? Go ahead. Shoot me.
Shoot me. Do it.
You're begging for death.
Ling Fan is dead meat this time.
Oh my god, he doesn't have a single scratch.
Holy crap, he just tanked a large caliber bullet with his bare body. That trench coat is definitely legendary gear. Look at that villain's face. He's completely dumbfounded. Streamer,
I'm gifting 20 super rockets right now. Trying to break his defense with a low-tier weapon like that is a total daydream.
this is impossible. What kind of freakish body armor are you wearing? It can even block armor-piercing rounds? Unbelievable. Because you know absolutely nothing about real power. Yes.
Boss, save me.
No, please no.
Don't. Stay away from me. So what if you can block bullets, Lin Fan?
This safe room has titanium alloy walls and this blast-resistant glass.
Let's see you try to touch me now. I've already triggered the camp's maximum alert.
Haha. The rest of my guys are coming with heavy weapons to turn you into Swiss cheese.
Ling Fan, forget about him.
Hurry up and untie these ropes.
We need to get out of here before they show up. I'm already here anyway. How could I possibly leave without cleaning up the trash?
Wow, his chest is so firm.
Damn, I'm giving this hero saves beauty moment a perfect score.
You really think this piece of glass can save your miserable life?
Break it if you've got the balls. Go ahead.
I need to show a country bumpkin like you what's what before you start thinking you're actually somebody.
Streamer, don't waste your breath on him. Show him the true power of high tech.
What the hell is that? Enjoy the fireworks.
Ah, my eyes.
The Streamer Alliance.
Sounds like a fat target delivering itself right to our doorstep. Shoot him, quick, he's all by himself. He must have used some rare microbomb. He's completely out of trump cards now. Hold him back for me. Young Captain, escape through the basement, quick. There's a basement, too. That old bastard is way too cunning. He actually dug a secret tunnel. How despicable. We absolutely cannot let him get away.
We can't let him escape.
He won't get far. Let's break out first. The water battle supplies are far more important. Thing fan, look. What on earth is that in the middle of the plaza? Captain Zhao, that old Hawks, activated the high-frequency attractor before he slid. He wants to use high-level mutants to wear us down and kill us. Quick, get in the car. Quick, think of something. At this rate, they're going to flip our vehicle. Oh my god. This zombie is a whole size bigger than the last ones. It's way too fast. Streamer, step on the gas and get out of there. If your rig gets completely surrounded, you're dead meat. You think you can flip my car? You'll have to ask my heavy artillery first. Want to take over? Leave it to me. I won't be a drag on you. And done. That was too easy. Wow, didn't expect you to be this good. Beautifully done. Looks like I didn't just recruit a technician, but scored an ace gunner too. See? I told you I wouldn't drag you down. Man, the streamer's got all the luck.
I want a badass ace girl like her too.
Holy crap, this duo is absolutely crushing it. This kind of heavy firepower coverage is so satisfying. Something's not right. Don't tell me. Our base got raided. Looks like we're a step too late. He's back. Everyone, get your weapons ready. Finally, he delivers himself right to us. Hold your fire! I recognize that armored truck. You must be Lin Fan. Ling Fan, I can't believe you actually made it back alive! But you returned at the perfect time. Captain Zhao, how could you lead them here? Colluding with outsiders to steal our territory? Ha 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 ha. A wise bird always chooses the best branch to nest on. Let me introduce you. These are the Wastelanders, the elites of the Iron Blood Battalion, the strongest mercenary force around. So you're that Lin Fan guy who wiped out those Black Dragon Gang losers. This combat vehicle is pretty sweet. It's mine now. This punk just got lucky and salvaged some old beat-up gear. He's just a total weakling himself. We have to put him down for good, before he can cause any more trouble. This Captain Zhao is an absolute piece of trash, bringing back up to raid the base just because he can't win a fair fight. And he calls them the strongest mercenaries. Against our streamer's overwhelming power, they're nothing but paper tigers. Are you done talking? You had to do this the hard way. Take him down, dead or alive. It doesn't matter. You seem to have forgotten whose home turf this is. Main combat vehicle. Maximum defense protocol activated. This is impossible. This can't be. When the hell did you build these things? Don't panic. He's definitely just bluffing with some fake models. Even if they're real, our tactical shields are no joke. Before absolute technology, this scrap metal won't stand a chance. Everyone cipher! You truly know nothing about real technology. System. Consume 10,000 popularity points. Initiate maximum weapon upgrade. Holy crap, the streamer just dropped 10,000 points. to max it out instantly. The other side is about to get turned to ash. What a joke of a tactical shield.
And that's a railgun. It's nothing but a piece of wet paper.
Streamer, don't hold back.
Blow these mercenaries to pieces.
What the hell is that? A god. How is this possible?
This is a high-grade energy weapon.
Li Fan, please spare me.
I'll never do it again. I was forced into this.
Too bad you're utterly useless.
Haha, Studi.
What an epic wasteland spectacle.
Broadcast to all channels. Power up all the backup servers.
Initiate the SG deification project immediately. I want viewers all across the globe to witness this battle of his.
The data is skyrocketing.
What's the status of the early warning monitoring?
A massive hostile force is approaching. Traffic generation in progress.
Wildstar's extreme traffic generation. Successful.
Current viewership has officially surpassed the 100,000 mark.
Unlocking authorization. Base level absolute defense. Module.
The platform really broke the bank for this.
Oh, 100,000 people online watching an apocalyptic army showdown. The streamer's points are absolutely off the charts right now.
Stop holding back, streamer.
Hurry up and redeem your ultimate move to clear the field. With 100,000 viewers, I'm done playing house with these guys.
System, unlock the base absolute defense module for me.
It's just a crappy water station. Captain, we can't breach it. Open fire.
Ultimate defense initiated. Current status. High dimensional energy dome deployment. Completed. How does a crappy water utility station even have a defense system? Fire at full power. System alert. Electromagnetic cannon is ready.
Deducting popularity points.
Locking onto the convoy.
Countdown. 0. Ah, my bad. Missed the mark. Our armor didn't even last a second. We can't stop this at all. Damn it. The intel was a total lie. This is a counterattack from a defense base.
Fire all vehicle-mounted cannons. Even if we run out of ammo, we must penetrate his shield.
Roger that. Reloading complete. Ready to fire. They're shooting back.
Can our shield hold?
Don't worry, it'll hold. Why can't we penetrate their shield?
Just how much energy do they have?
Chief, our shield won't last at this rate. Let's give it one more push. We'll definitely break his defense.
He doesn't have a nuclear reactor. He won't last more than 3 minutes.
One more push.
Take them with another round. We'll definitely force him to drain all his energy.
You idiots. If we keep fighting, we're all dead.
Let the Scavenger Alliance deal with this tough nut.
Stuff the counterattack. Retreat at full speed.
They're finally backing off. Our defense line held.
Did they really think I run on electricity? I'm burning the popularity coins of Lanshin's fans. You're amazing. Just how many trump cards do you still have hidden?
Link fan, come look at this logo.
It's the mark of the Scavenger Alliance. Looks like the so-called Invincible Ironblood Battalion
Is nothing but a pack of dogs they raised.
what the Scavenger Alliance is truly looking for.
is the top secret of our Academy of Agricultural Sciences.
Top secret.
The source of life. It's the only ancient plant capable of growing pure crops on this high radiation wasteland. So, where is that seed now? Right inside here. Think. Once the Alliance finds any trace of the seed, the 12th Inspection Office will come down in person, may monopolize the wasteland, and those with the top tech are all absolute lunatics. Huh. Thank you.
A tech monopoly, huh?
What do you plan to do?
Link fan, don't do anything reckless.
Then, I'll just root them out completely.
System, collect. Collect everything. Battlefield cleanup module activated.
Moot stolen high-dimensional storage space.
Zero-cost restocking. These wasteland delivery guys are really too generous. Looting is just my defense, but operating like a bandit is how a real pro does it.
Get in. We're heading back to the water station. Lord Inspector,
It's that ruined factory right ahead.
that punk Lin Fan took over a military ruin from the old era,
And he's acting super cocky just because of its defense system.
he's nothing but a clueless country bumpkin. He just scavenged some leftover junk from the old world.
This outdated firepower might work on those idiots in the Iron Blood Battalion, but not us.
You're absolutely right, sir. Though I have to admit, his turtle shell of a base is pretty tough. Even those 300 guys from the Iron Blood Battalion couldn't crack it.
His radar and machine gun.
They all run on the most primitive low-frequency bands. Warning. High-intensity electromagnetic interference detected. Defense network is being suppressed. Outer machine gun turret fire control systems are temporarily offline.
Ah, crap.
Why did the streamer's screen go completely black? Looks like he's up against a real pro this time. This is absolute technological suppression. Is this what they call a dimensional strike?
Absolutely pathetic. They're down. Everything is completely disabled. Haha, Ling Fan, you little bastard.
Your precious turtle shell is cracked. Without this pile of scrap metal, you're absolutely nothing. Now get the hell out here. Get on your knees and beg for mercy.
Listen up, whoever's inside. Your defense network has been completely dismantled. Now hand over that woman from the Agricultural Academy and hand over control of these ruins.
If you cooperate, I might just graciously let you live as a slave for the Alliance. Prepare to breach this pathetic station by force.
Trying to play the high-tech card with me? You think you can beat Blue Star's modern black tech in a cyber war? System, redeem the quantum counter-interference array.
System. Warning cleared.
Counter-interference array deployed. Cyber defense line successfully reset.
And while I'm at it, let's give them a little present they'll never forget.
What's going on? My jammer. It's destroyed!
That's impossible. Absolutely impossible. How could he instantly crack our latest encrypted frequency?
Commissioner,
His defensive turrets are back online.
we need to get out of here. Now. If we don't leave, we're going to get blown to pieces. Oh, he's a beast. The real counterattack starts now.
A cyber showdown. Let's show them what real modern tech can do.
Chief Inspector, maybe we should just run. Now that you're here, don't even think about leaving.
Weren't you acting all cocky just a second ago? Time to get a taste of the little parting gift I prepared for you.
No flames. No explosions.
Nothing.
Why? Is it a hidden defensive weapon? Directional and infrasound wave oscillator activated. Targets locked on all hostile units outside the gate.
No, this is impossible.
An infrasound weapon? Isn't that discontinued Warzone gear?
Who on earth are you? I'm someone you can't afford to mess with.
Don't leave me behind.
Chief Inspector.
Brother Lin, Grandpa Lin, Please.
I was wrong. I really, truly know I was wrong.
It was all the Scavenger Alliance. They forced me to do this.
Just spare my miserable life. I can lead the way for you.
I know the location of the front line was Yuku Outpost.
Keep you alive? A double-crossing backstabber like you.
Keeping you around would only pollute the air of this wasteland.
No, you can't do this.
This can't be how it ends.
Eliminated faction cancer. Blue star popularity points increased by 1,000.
Dealing with scumbags like him, physical deletion is the only way. That knife kill by the streamer was so smooth.
Ling Feng, the Scavenger Alliance has changed their assault strategy.
They've set up 3 blockade outposts around your perimeter. They're trying to cut off your routes and starve you to death.
Starve you to death? They have no idea that I actually have the system's storage space.
The supplies inside would last me over 3 years.
But letting someone block my front door is definitely not my style.
The higher-ups are such cowards, surrounding a water station, but refusing to attack.
Insisting on a blockade to wear him down. Instead,
If you ask me, we should just roll in with the armored vehicles and crush them into mincemeat already. That's because your higher-ups know they'll die if they try to break in.
System, open the storage space.
Tonight, I'm going on a $0 shopping spree. Next up, time to go on a $0 shopping spree in their warehouse.
Wow, they really went all out.
But starting now,
Everything here is going to be mine.
Stocking up like crazy.
storage space capacity remaining 90%.
Next up, I'm taking it all. The Master Thief Ling Fan is officially online. Move fast or miss out.
Man, this loot run is absolutely awesome. Even real bandits would call me a pro. Now that I've got the goods, I should light some firecrackers to celebrate.
I wonder how the people at the camp will react when their warehouse blows up.
I'm really looking forward to it.
If that kid still doesn't surrender tomorrow, then use the high-frequency sonic bombs to blast him to death.
What the hell? What just happened? What on earth is going on? Report. The warehouse. It's been blown up. And all the supplies inside. They're completely gone.
What? Hundreds of tons of supplies vanished into thin air? Report, there's no trace of any heavy transport vehicles. There are only traces of a single intruder at the scene. A single person couldn't possibly carry away hundreds of tons of supplies.
Unless they've awakened a space storage ability. Pass down my orders.
Lift the lockdown. I will personally lead the squad to capture him alive. Xuxing, I'm back. Ling Fan, you're finally back.
Something terrible happened while you were gone.
What happened? Something's wrong with the experimental fields. Quick, follow me.
The life energy radiating from the seeds you planted is too strong.
It attracted underground monsters.
Ling Fan. The purifying energy from these seedlings is incredibly pure.
It has a very distinct scent.
That attracted the monsters from the deepest parts of the wasteland.
A Tier 1 mutant. The Earthblood Dreadworm.
Our energy dome can block even heavy artillery. How did they manage to get in?
They forced their way in by digging dozens of meters underground.
That's the blind spot of our defense line.
The dough can only protect the surface.
It looks like relying solely on weapons and gear isn't enough. We must upgrade our individual combat power right away.
System, is there anything in the shop that can directly strengthen my physical body?
Bing! System detected that the stream's popularity points have reached the milestone.
Beginner hidden tier unlocked.
Streamer, hurry up and redeem it! No matter how tough mechas and tanks are, nothing beats making your own body godlike. Redeem now!
What is this?
Lane Fan, what's happening to your body?
Power. This is the absolute power I've missed so much.
If my defense has a blind spot, then I'll just use my fists to cover it. Are you insane?
He's surprisingly strong. No! How is this possible? Get the hell up.
Lansing, this basic genetic serum is way too intense.
This is pure, raw, physical domination.
Ah, he sent them flying. He's absolutely ruthless. A one-punch kill. That's too strong.
Ling Fan, are you hurt?
Langson's serum didn't just boost my strength.
It even amplified my physical senses by several times. Against trash like this, what could possibly happen to me?
Host has completed their first physical kill.
Even a basic serum is this overpowered? It seems spending my popularity points on this was a total steal. Now, even without heavy firepower, I can dominate this entire wasteland. Lin Fan, let's head back first then.
Listen up, you arrogant space ability user in there.
How dare you touch our Alliance's supplies? You're dead meat. Hand over that woman from the Academy of Agricultural Sciences, and I might consider leaving you with an intact corpse.
Another bunch of fools delivering themselves right to my doorstep.
A Land Cruiser. Just what I needed. My garage is still missing a combat vehicle anyway. Kid, I don't care what kind of dumb luck you had to take over this ruin, or whether you've actually awakened space abilities, but crossing the Scavenger Alliance on this wasteland. Today, you only have two options.
Lin Fan, he's Tile.
One of the top 5 executioners in the Alliance. He's ruthless. We stand absolutely no chance against a heavy cruiser like that. An executioner? In my eyes, he's just a free delivery boy bringing me a new ride. Just relax and enjoy the show.
And don't get your clothes dirty.
Tell me, what are these two options? Option 1, hand over that woman and the purifying plants in the field. Then put on this collar like a good little dog. And spend the rest of your life as my personal human storage unit, eating cold leftovers and scraps every single day. As for this second thing, I'm sure you can see it for yourself. No need for me to say more, right?
Warning. Locked on by enemy heavy firepower. Energy shield stress analysis in progress.
Is that all? And here I thought the Alliance had come up with some fancy new tricks. Still talking tough, on the brink of death. Aren't you afraid of dying? With nothing but this pile of scrap metal of yours, you think you're worthy of taking my life? You arrogant little insect! How dare you tear down my ship! I am going to burn you into glass shards right now. Hey, battery. Fire.
Ling Fan, our shield levels are plummeting.
This firepower, it's absolutely terrifying. We won't survive a second blast. Do you see this? This is the ultimate military power of the Alliance. No defense in the world can block a cruiser's main battery.
Burn him to ash. Don't stop.
All secondary batteries. Fire! Keep charging the main battery. Shake him to death inside that ship. Are you scared? With you by my side, I'm not even afraid of death. Then let me show you what a real dimensional reduction strike system looks like. 100,000 points of resentment, plus every last point from clearing out the inventory. Took them all in. Orbital satellite array in position. Target locking. Wait, is the streamer about to activate cheat codes? This is so epic. Your imagination, when it comes to power, is painfully lacking.
What? What on earth is that in the sky?
Why are the clouds splitting open? This kind of terrifying energy fluctuation.
A weapon of this scale. There's no way it could exist on the wasteland.
That's a secret. My main battery. Where did my main battery go? That was made of the highest grade hyper-reflective alloy. It's gone. In a single instant. This donation was definitely worth every penny. Lin Fan.
This is too terrifying.
Just a little welcome gift from Blue Star. I really blew those Hicks mines today. That was absolutely insane. This kind of power shouldn't even exist in the wasteland. Even our main cannon was instantly vaporized. Everyone, run for your lives.
That kid is a monster. Help!
Me, the hatch is stuck. Let me out. None of you are allowed to retreat. Stand your ground.
Anyone who dares to retreat, I'll shoot you dead on the spot.
You bunch of useless cowards. All you know how to do is run. I can't. I absolutely cannot die here. I'm one of the top 5 death gods in the Alliance. I will grind your bones to ash
And tear your body into 1,000 pieces.
All Alliance units, hear my command. Don't panic. Everyone, stay calm.
The warship's records show that was just a leftover orbital laser weapon from the old era.
That kind of weapon is definitely a one-off. The happen is not too far stoots of this pic.
He's running on empty now.
Ling Fan. He's escaping.
If we let him escape, we're letting a tiger back to the wild. He'll definitely bring the Alliance's main army back for revenge. Quick, use the defense towers to intercept him. My Blue Star fam, did you catch that?
This is what we call playing the long game to catch the big fish.
This hunk of metal is actually pretty sturdy. It's just a shame my system storage isn't big enough, so I can't fit this thing in. This is the Alliance's highest grade composite alloy. Leaving it out here in the wasteland would be such a waste. Who said I'm throwing it away?
System, redeem the base assimilation module immediately.
And weld this warship right onto the outer perimeter of our outpost. Oh my god. An entire warship. That hunk of metal was turned directly into our outpost's defensive wall. I bet the live stream chat is absolutely blowing up right now. The title of Infrastructure Maniac is officially mine now. I made an absolute fortune in popularity points from this. Master Lin, after you drove Taiao away yesterday, I, Old Wom, am completely sold on you. You're a wandering merchant. Why aren't you focusing on your trade? What are you doing coming all the way to my war zone? Are you trying to get killed? I risked my life to come and warn you today. Master Lone Wolf, the head of the Alliance's 12 inspectors, has sent a warning.
Tao just left. And now another one named Lone Wolf shows up? The Scavenger Alliance just won't stay dead.
What kind of junk warship is Lone Wolf planning to send to its grave this time?
Lord Lone Wolf said,
It doesn't matter how powerful you are. Since we can't break through your defenses by force, we'll just starve you out and watch you die. He has already ordered to cut off all the underground water veins flowing into the water station. Cut off the water? But the experimental fields rely entirely on that underground water. Those crops are the life's work of the Agricultural Academy. Without water, the source of life seeds will die out completely. Old Long's warning yesterday was real. Something has definitely gone wrong with the underground water supply. We're doomed. The water has literally turned into a deadly poison. With this level of highly concentrated radiation, the Academy's source of life seeds won't survive a single drop, and our entire life support system will be completely ruined. The Scavenger Alliance couldn't break my shield through brute force, so now they're resorting to these dirty, low-handed resource wars. You're Lin Fan, right? I hear you've got a pretty tough turtle shell protecting you.
and some fancy tricks to scare people with.
If you've got something to say, spit it out. Haha. Feisty, are we? Too bad. What good are weapons if you have nothing to drink? Humans can't survive without water.
See that green, glowing, toxic water?
I've already poisoned the source of every water vein within a 100-mile radius. I'll give you exactly 3 days to think it over. In 3 days, you will crawl out of that water station on your knees and hand over that female researcher and the plant to me.
Otherwise,
I will make sure you stay inside that invincible turtle shell of yours and die of thirst. Lane Fan, what are we going to do? On this wasteland, controlling the fresh water supply means controlling everyone's life. Control our lives? He wishes.
Lone Wolf is absolutely ruthless.
Out here in the wasteland, clean water is more precious than life itself.
Now that the water is completely contaminated with heavy radiation, the source of life is doomed.
Within 3 days,
Our organs will start to fail, and we'll die too.
does he really think cutting off the water is going to choke me out? He has no idea what the technology of Blue Star is capable of. The League's little tricks are a total joke.
System. Consume 20,000 popularity points to redeem the nanoscale ecological water purification hub module. Exchange command confirmed.
Deducting 50,000 popularity points. Dispensing nanoscale water purification hub.
Forcefully overriding the outdated wasteland pumping system.
What on earth? What level of purification tech is this? This material. Not even the League's core facility could manufacture something like this.
Now, it's time to witness a miracle.
It's actually purifying. The biotoxins. They're all filtered out.
It's so sweet. Drinking this makes my whole body feel alive.
This is 10 times purer than the mineral water from the old era.
Everyone, our water crisis is officially over. Lone Wolf wants to play resource blockade, does he?
Fine. Let's show him how it's done.
You dare threaten me with water? I'll cut him off at the roots. Listen up, you scavengers of the wasteland. I'm Lin Fan.
Starting today, this water station will have an unlimited supply of premium water.
But the rules have changed. I don't accept wasteland coins anymore. I only take high-grade energy cores and rare metals.
Lone Wolf wants to choke off my water?
Then I'll bleed the League's entire economy dry. Lord Lin, I'll trade 10 energy rifles for just 1 bottle of pure water.
Out of the way. Out of my way.
Give me the water. Hurry. I'll pay double.
I've lived half my life and never tasted water this sweet.
Boss Lin is a living savior, a saint sent to us.
This purity is barely acceptable.
System. Scan everything and send it to the inventory.
Looks like there are plenty of wealthy folks left in the wasteland.
As long as I hold the absolute core tech, I control the entire market. Lone Wolf, since you wanted to play economic blockade, I'm going to squeeze every last drop of blood out of your precious League.
Impossible. This is absolutely impossible.
My lord, that kid Lin Fan, his water quality is absolutely insane.
Right now, every single merchant in the wasteland is lining up at his place for water. On the black market, his water has already become a high-priced hard currency.
My lord, we can't even get our hands on a single low-grade energy brick anymore.
Its predation is completely draining us. Our stronghold is on the verge of total collapse.
That little bastard. Since he wants to play hardball,
Then I'll just have to do this the hard way. But boss, he has that terrifying turret defense line.
Even heavy-duty battleships like the Iron Ogre couldn't pierce through it.
You idiot.
he's nothing but a paper tiger. Just a useless brat putting on a show.
He's just riding the coattails of some high-tech gadgets to look tough.
In reality, his physical body is probably just a weak, fragile piece of trash.
Joe, summon the elite shadow squad to me right now.
Tonight, I will personally lead them to slip into the station.
Tonight, I'll personally show him who he's messing with.
See that?
This so-called defense is nothing but an empty shell.
His heavy artillery can only target large vessels.
You are brilliant, my lord.
With your thermal shielding cloaks, sneaking in here is like walking through an empty field.
Their internal security is a joke. It's absolutely full of holes.
There isn't even a single guard in sight.
An upstart like Ling Fan, he clearly lacks the basic instincts to survive in this wasteland.
Don't worry, boss. Your subordinates have this covered.
We'll make sure he doesn't even have time to power up his turrets.
Rest assured, my lord,
The venom on my blade will paralyze him instantly.
without taking his life, we'll keep him breathing.
A few stray rats crawling in don't deserve the attention of my heavy artillery.
This is the perfect chance to test my newly enhanced physical strength.
The livestream views have just shattered 50 million.
The hype is off the charts.
And the popularity points are skyrocketing.
Hold on, guys. Don't rush.
We're not doing heavy bombardment today. Instead, I'm giving you a front row seat to some raw, brutal wasteland hand-to-hand combat.
Damn it. We've been spotted.
But boss, there are no mechs around here.
Could we have walked straight into a trap?
Stop panicking. Forget about retreating. Even if we have to tear our way through, we are taking his head tonight. Charge!
You, a few pathetic sewer rats like you?
Actually think you're worthy of launching an attack on me?
Ling Fan, you actually dare to show your face to us?
You've been buzzing around my yard like annoying flies for far too long.
Honestly, I'm getting sleepy.
Can you guys hurry it up?
Boss, there are no guards around him.
And he's not even carrying a single gun.
He really didn't bring any weapons.
Without his heavy artillery, he's just a lamb to the slaughter.
Ha ha ha!
Luck is truly on my side today. Get him! Deliver the killing blow! Let's see if his precious artillery can save him now.
Oh no, the streamer went too far this time.
Those are the highest tier assassins in the wasteland.
Hurry, press the remote for the artillery.
At this close range, once they get him, he's dead meat.
The Blue Star viewers still don't get it.
A body enhanced by the basic gene serum is the ultimate weapon in this wasteland. Today, I'm going to serve up to the stream the ultimate main course.
You think a few insignificant bugs can run wild on my turf?
Haha, Lin Fan, since you're begging for death.
Don't blame me for being ruthless.
Die, you little brat.
This is impossible.
He actually dodged all of my attacks.
Your attacks are way too slow. Now it's my turn. Let me show you what pure dominance looks like.
What?
Prepare to die.
This is impossible.
How is this possible?
You're just a useless weakling who relies on artillery. How could you possibly overpower my elite squad of assassins?
That's kind of superhuman strength. Only the High Chief of the Scavenger Alliance possesses it.
What hours? Who? What kind of monster are you? You're just a frog at the bottom of a well.
If you're this clueless, don't come out here and make a fool of yourself. Didn't you just say you were going to destroy me?
Come on, show me whatever little tricks you're so proud of. I am Lone Wolf. Why would I ever be afraid of a greenhorn like you? Take this. Why can't I pull it out? Let go of me.
The elite assassins of the Alliance?
Is that all the strength you've got? How pathetic.
But this is Tiandao alloy. How could he crush it so easily? Just a piece of scrap metal.
Oops, my bad. You're not even human.
Do you think you can just come and go as you please?
My hand. My hand is ruined. You couldn't even take a single kick from me? Pathetic. Are all you Alliance guys such useless trash?
Don't get too cocky, Lin Fan.
Warning. Signal beacon activated. Water station coordinates sent to an unknown remote location. Coordinates locked. Interception failed. I've already sent our coordinates to the Grand Commander. You're dead meat.
Their location has been exposed.
That lord has tens of thousands of cannons and a massive army.
Anyone who dares oppose him ends up dead. His ultimate army will be here any second.
How could this pathetic little water station possibly stop them?
Lin Fan, you're dead meat. An ultimate army? Perfect. I was just looking for a massive boost of popularity points. The system upgrade still requires quite a few points.
This is a fat sheep delivering itself right to my doorstep.
Who said?
I was going to sit around and wait for him? What are you planning to do?
Just watch.
Because a great show is about to begin.
System, deploy that custom-modified heavy-duty armored riot vehicle. Command, confirmed.
Custom-modified heavy armored riot vehicle has been deployed.
Spatial storage? You actually have a heavy vehicle like this? Keep your useless eyes wide open.
And watch exactly how your alliance gets destroyed.
Thing Fan. Lone Wolf has already sent the coordinates back to headquarters.
Are we really going to take the initiative and attack? The best defense is a good offense. We can't let the battlefield be right on our doorstep.
Today we're going to pay them a visit for some high-intensity, targeted demolition.
We've arrived at the outpost hub. This place is heavily guarded. Even armor-piercing rounds can't scratch these walls. Just a pile of scrap metal.
Well, look who decided to show up.
Haha.
It's Lingfan, that spineless coward.
What? Did you find out Lone Wolf sent your coordinates to headquarters? Wag your pants in fear?
So now you've crawled back on your knees to beg for mercy.
Are they blind?
He actually thinks we're here to surrender.
Surrender?
I don't even know how to spell that word. You've got a big mouth, kid. Today, I, Mad Bear, am going to seize your outpost.
You dare to run wild in my hub city all by yourself?
Today, I'll grind you to dust.
Riddle his piece of junk car with holes.
The commander has spoken.
This kid is dead meat.
Hundreds of guns will blow him to pieces.
Lingfan, get in the car, quick.
The crossfire's about to rain down on us. We can't survive this heavy barrage.
Can't survive? Who told you I'm all by myself?
Trying to fight a defensive war against Earth's construction maniac is just a joke.
Lingfang.
System, dump all my remaining popularity points to exchange for Earth's ultimate military module, the Multi-Rocket Matrix War Fortress.
System alert. 100,000 popularity points have been deducted. Mobile Fortress Construction Module. Fully loaded.
Ultimate Fortress deploying. What's happening? What the hell is that? Look!
Oh my god. Look at that.
It was built from the ground up in just 1 second. Is this even humanly possible? How is this possible? What level of advanced technology is this? Is this a relic from the old world?
We're doomed. With firepower of this caliber,
Our walls won't stand a chance. Everyone in the Earth livestream, check this out. Today's reverse demolition is guaranteed to blow your minds.
You dare act all high and mighty in front of me?
Now, pay the price.
First, I'll let you taste true despair.
Lin Fan, you think I'm that easily scared?
Boys, don't be afraid.
This is nothing but an advanced holographic projection from the old world. This piece of junk metal box is nothing but a hologram.
Those tubes are definitely loaded with fake blanks to scare us.
Ling Fan actually thinks we're just firing blanks to bluff our way through.
Ignorant hellbills will never understand the sheer power of Blue Star's high-tech dimension strike. Activate the multi-barrel rocket matrix volley mode. Now!
What terrifying firepower!
Stop blasting us. Stop. I'm begging you, Lin Fan. Cease fire. Stop shooting.
Serves them right. It's time they learned Langson's rules.
You and me now.
Do you know how to sing this Blue Star anthem?
Yes, I can sing it. I know it.
Please, spare my life. Have mercy.
Conquered. Just like that. I was conquered by you.
Well, that finally shut them up.
This is bad. Instantly building this fortress just completely wiped out our popularity points of 100,000. If we run into an emergency right now, I won't even be able to redeem a basic tactical pistol.
Open the door!
The monsters are breaking in. The monsters. Don't look at them.
If you want to live, shut your mouth.
Boss Lin, starting today,
This outpost city is your personal playground. I've granted you maximum access to the supply depot. Take whatever rare metals you want.
pretty quick to drop to your knees. You certainly know how to adapt.
Boss, he was stubbornly holding out just a moment ago. He's giving in way too easily now. Something's fishy. The Scavenger Alliance is a pack of ruthless wolves. They'd never admit defeat this easily. Of course I know he's playing tricks. Building this in a single second completely drained our popularity points of 100,000.
This bastard only looks like he's playing nice.
But he actually saw right through our fortress's energy cooldown.
He's just stalling for time.
Stop pretending to be a big shot.
The Grand Chief already received the high-level space signal that Lone Wolf sent out right before he died.
Haha, Lin Fan.
I admit, your artillery is damn powerful.
I'll take the loss today. But let me give you a piece of advice. Grab your supplies and get the hell out of here with your tail between your legs.
Unless you want to stay here and die.
You're a defeated loser, and you think you can tell me what to do? Did you really think the Scavenger Alliance rules this wasteland just by relying on outposts like us? The Overlord's Judgment mecha unit has already received our coordinates.
They'll be dropping in any second now. Those are heavy exoskeletons forged from high-density deflecting alloy.
Your standard rockets won't even leave a scratch on them.
And what's more, oh, In 2 hours at most. 3 judgment mechas will be deployed right here.
Ling Fan. That last barrage of yours must have completely emptied your ammo reserves.
Now, you're just a dead man waiting to die.
Oh, really?
3 judgment mechas, you say?
What? Are you scared? Get on your knees and beg for mercy right now. And maybe I can beg the Overlord to leave you with an intact corpse.
Boss, the defense of those judgment mechas really is top tier in the wasteland.
And we're running way too low on ammo. Kicking them on head-on is just too dangerous.
Exactly.
Judgment mechas, huh?
Oh, I'm so terrified. Whatever shall I do?
Ling Fan.
Kneel before me this instant. Maybe then I'll consider leaving at least half of your corpse in one piece. Throw him over there! Let me go. It's useless even if you tie me up. The Overlord's Mecha unit will be here any second. Even if you sell all the junk in this entire city, you still won't afford a single high-grade shell that can pierce their armor. We're live. My Blue Star fam. The battle out here in the wasteland is getting intense. Your favorite host just used up every last bit of my reserves in that last battle. Now, the enemy's heavy mechas are about to launch their assault. I desperately need popularity points to buy some cheats and save my life. So today, I'm going to show you guys some rare, top-tier wasteland goods. Technosu, show them what we've got. What on earth is that? This is the first-generation source of life companion fruit, cultivated using highly irradiated, mutated wasteland soil and purified water. How is that even possible? Its cellular activity is 300 times that of normal crops on Blue Star. What? Professor Lee? This can't be real, right? It's hard to say, but Lin Fun always manages to surprise me. Whether it's real or fake, this news is already enough to shake up those old geezers. The richest man on Blue Star just gifted a superstar word tomato. This is definitely of immense scientific value. Professor, is what that streamer said actually believable? Do you realize that if this is true, prolonging life might actually become a reality?
And I have an even more insane idea.
I can feel it. This is our chance to evolve into a new species of humans. Send the donation. Let's show the streamer our sincerity first. The live chat is going absolutely wild. Someone actually offered $1 million in cold hard cash to buy his anti-aging serum. Billionaires all over the world are going to fight tooth and nail for this. The top research institution on Blue Star just gifted 100 super rockets. The stream's popularity has skyrocketed to 50,000, 80,000, 100,000. It is completely maxed out.
$100,000 to buy a life, huh?
It's here. The Chief's battle mech is here. What on earth is going on? Thing Fan, quick, look at the ceiling.
Oh. Rum.
The Chief's battle mech has arrived. Lin Fan, I want to see how you survive this. You two useless bastards. Hurry up and untie me. It really is the Judgment Mech. This is a war machine built by the Alliance, specifically to massacre entire cities. It is absolutely terrifying. Even the air reeks of filthy, low-class dust. What a truly disgusting city. The envoy of the Golden Court is finally here. Lin Fan, your doom is at hand. The Alliance's ultimate force has landed, and those scrap metal rocket launchers of yours aren't even fit to scratch an itch on the Judgment Mech's advanced deflector armor. Weren't you acting so smug just a moment ago? What an absolute clown. To think you actually forced them to deploy the Judgment Mech to execute you. You should be proud of yourself. Just all in light like that. Did you come to the wasteland to attend a funeral? You truly live up to your reputation as the Lin Fan who dares to peddle premium pure water everywhere and attempts to disrupt the economic foundation of our alignings. You're the very first person who has ever dared to speak to me like that. Since you know who I am, how do you still have the gut to stand so close? And talk to me. Where do you get the nerve?
Boss, their mechas have way too much firepower.
Should we retreat back to Balailing Group first?
They're nothing but scrap metal.
Don't be afraid. Ha 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 ha.
You pathetic, brainless worms. I only came here to do two things today.
First, I'm going to take that water purification system off your hands with just one box of the cheapest compressed biscuits in the wasteland. And second,
I'm taking that female technician behind you with me.
A box of trash in exchange for my god-level water purification module?
This old geezer really has no idea how the world works.
He's dirt poor, yet he has the nerve to act like some big shot.
You've got some nerve.
One box of compressed biscuits? Who do you think you're feeding? Beggars.
Don't push your luck. Take a good look at your situation right now.
Next, I'm going to make you feel absolute despair.
This is a high-grade hazmat suit from the old world. It can block 80% of the wasteland's radiation.
Even the city lord himself can't afford this.
You're ignorant peasant. You have no idea how deep our alliance's pockets are.
Since you think the compressed biscuits aren't enough,
I'll open those blind eyes of yours today.
Trading this priceless treasure for your girl and your water system is the deal of a lifetime for you. Don't push your luck. Now get on your knees and thank me.
treating a piece of moldy trash like it's some rare, priceless treasure.
Today, I'll show you what it really means to crush someone with wealth.
Ah, what did you just say?
I don't think I heard you correctly.
Buy.
You're selling this kind of god-level gear by the pile?
Oh, these?
Just a local specialty from Yuwu back on Blue Star. It has a 99.9% radiation protection rate. Plus, it has an automatic microcirculation oxygen supply.
Normally, we just give these to our toilet cleaning ladies at the water station to use as work uniforms.
No, that's impossible.
That's the City Lord's prized collection. How can this be?
As far as I'm concerned, you and your alliance are nothing but frogs in a well.
Your so-called priceless treasure isn't even worth being used as a foot rag here. How does he dare to mock Envoy Jean like that?
He won't even know how he died when they're done with him.
You've gone too far.
My patience with you has officially run out. Now, you'd better watch closely. I'm going to show you the massive gap between us. I'll make you regret ever being born.
Crush him to pieces.
Mark my words, this will be the biggest mistake of your entire life.
Damn it.
Is he even human? This kid must be hiding some special gear. But once he's dead, it'll all belong to the Alliance. Haha. Lin Fan, what's the point of showing off your wealth now? Against absolute force, you're nothing but trash.
The Judgment Mecha has completely locked onto you.
Ling Fan, you are dead meat.
You idiot. The entire surface of the Alliance mecha is coated with old-era deflector coating. The high temperatures of any thermal weapons will be perfectly deflected by it.
You don't even have the chance to press your remote and call for artillery support now? Relying on that laughable physical body of yours.
You're just a mortal. Close your eyes and wait to die. Lin Fan, stop spacing out.
Hurry and retreat to the defense bunker.
Mortal body. That's actually perfect. I just fully recharged my popularity to 100,000 points in the live stream today. It's about time I tested the limits of this physical body of mine. System alert. Host is facing a heavy armor threat. We have selected the most compatible blue core black technology melee weapon for you in the hidden mall. Exchange now for the anti-armor high-frequency vibration tactical blade.
What on earth is this? Go, Lin Fan, go! As expected of a system product.
I feel terrifyingly strong right now. The streamer is invincible. He's finally going to turn the tables.
Using a knife to hack a mecha. Are you dreaming?
And here I was, actually getting scared for a second, as if a crappy knife could do anything.
What are you capable of?
Ling Fan.
I really overestimated you.
You don't seriously think you can destroy a mecha with a crappy knife, do you?
How laughable. Haha, a bunch of ignorant ats.
It's time to show you the true power of this blade.
Now it's my turn. And
Ling Fan, aren't you supposed to be great at building turrets? But facing deflector armor that can bounce off artillery shells, you're completely helpless, aren't you? You trash. Did you really think pulling out a glowing knife would let you cut through the Alliance's peak technology?
How naive.
And the other.
And as for the rest of you,
you are all just frogs in a well.
today I'll give you a free lesson. Walking straight into your own doom.
You death-seeking ant.
I'll fulfill your wish. Boss, hurry and get out of the way.
This is heavy mecha defense that even artillery shells can't pierce.
Are you planning to block that with your bare head? I'm going to grind you into a bloody pulp.
A genetically optimized body, paired with Langson's high-frequency vibration blade. You guys are the perfect warm-up.
Break. Why are all the armor alarms going off?
My right arm. It's broken. How did a melee weapon cut right through polarized armor?
What the hell? This is polarized alloy. What kind of cursed weapon are you holding?
Holy crap. The streamer is absolutely slaying today, single-handedly tearing apart giant mechs like butter. This is so satisfying. Beat the crap out of these arrogant snobs, sending a rocket. The boss is so badass.
This is a total dimensional stomp.
In the face of pure cutting power, heavy armor is nothing but scrap paper.
What kind of monster is this?
What are you guys just
Standing there for?
All units, open fire. Crush him.
Die.
Hit him. We have to hit him.
Just one bullet is all it takes. With a mortal body, he's dead meat. No way. The boss dodged every single shot. Your gun barrels are looking a little too hot. Let me help you cool them down. Physically.
Think fan.
He's on my back.
Shake him off. Shake him off, quick.
Shut down. There's still one left.
Radaf is destroyed.
I'm completely blind.
He's a monster. He's not human.
The livestream popularity is skyrocketing. It's already peaked at 100,000.
Don't come any closer. Lean Fan, don't get too cocky.
Even if you destroy the mech squad, it won't matter. The Alliance will never let you get away with this.
Annoying. I'm being cocky today, so what? What are you going to do about it?
Haha. Even if you kill me, you won't survive either.
Before Lone Wolf died, he already sent your exact coordinates to our Grand Commander. What are you going to do about that? Is he coming to die in person?
Our Grand Commander controls the highest level ultimate weapon of the old era. The Eye of God satellite orbital cannon.
And where would satellite cannon? Boss, that's a legendary god-tier weapon left over from the old world.
One single blast could wipe out an entire city.
The moment the Grand Chief presses that button,
This entire outpost will be completely wiped off the map in an instant.
if you dare lay a single finger on me,
The Chief will make damn sure you're buried right along with me.
the Eye of God.
The stream's popularity is absolutely skyrocketing.
And my account balance is loaded.
You think this garbage network system in the wasteland?
Is actually worthy of controlling an apocalyptic weapon.
You hillbilly. You have absolutely no idea what kind of terrifying power our alliance holds.
Right now, the Grand Chief is staring right at you through my top-secret communicator.
Staring at me, is he?
Perfect. Saves me the trouble of hunting him down. Did you really think being air-gapped meant you could sleep easy?
Today, I'll show you the sheer terror of Blue Star's cyber warfare. System, connect me to Blue Star's top white hat hackers immediately.
Trace this piece of shit communication line.
And completely strip the Scavenger Alliance headquarters network bare.
What on earth is going on?
Who the hell hacked into my highest level core network?
No. No, this is absolutely impossible.
Our headquarters network is completely air-gapped.
How could you possibly hack in from thousands of miles away?
Damn, this is so incredibly satisfying.
So, you're the blind fool holding a cheap orbital cannon remote, playing God in this wasteland.
To think you actually have the ability to breach our top secret network if you hand over the evolutionary seed of the source of life.
Right now, I might show some mercy.
And spare your pathetic life. Boss, he's bluffing. He wouldn't dare fire that orbital cannon.
Orbital cannon? Haha. Spare my life. You old dog. Are you still dreaming? Listen to me, loud and clear. This is no longer about you coming after me. It's about me coming to take your worthless life myself. Step 1. Complete.
Next up is you.
No matter how dangerous the road ahead gets,
I'm with you to the very end.
You damn wasteland bugs.
How dare they hack into my firewall? Pathetic. Sever the connection. Let's see you try to hack me now.
Luling,
When he hacking just now.
骗小肠的口内或坑普里肌肤。
What a suicidal clown. Daring to challenge the dignity of the Alliance, immediately initiate the lock-on protocol for the Eye of God.
Target successfully locked. Link Fan, you were too impulsive just now.
You shouldn't have provoked him.
If that orbital weapon fires,
We'll all be turned to ash.
scared now?
Too late. Just wait for your judgment.
Once the Eye of God locks on, even Meshus will melt instantly.
You're dead meat. Even if I die today, I'm dragging you to hell with me.
You two idiots. Did you really think I'd just stand here and get bombed?
Who said I was going to stick around and wait for the blast? But what about this incredibly expensive metal fortress?
We, Earth's ultimate builders,
Not only build fast, but we pack up just as fast. System, reclaim it.
Mobi Fortress.
What? A fortress that massive? Just vanished into thin air. He moved the entire fortress. That's absolutely impossible. Come on, let's go home. Let's leave an empty lot for their great leader and let him enjoy the fireworks.
Where did they go? Where is that massive steel fortress? How is there not even a single piece of scrap metal left in the crater?
Commander, the satellite playback shows right before the orbital strike hit, Lin Fan banished the entire fortress into thin air.
They had already driven off and escaped long ago. The orbital cannon only blew up an empty wasteland.
Spatial manipulation.
This has to be the most elite spatial ability in existence.
That wasteland parasite is a walking treasure trove. We cannot let him live.
These are the top secret coordinates Lone Wolf risked his life to send back before he died.
Where exactly is his hideout hidden?
Think Fan's real stronghold
Is the abandoned water station, number 09.
A measly rundown water station?
and they think they can block the Alliance's firepower? That's not all.
Our sensors picked up a massive concentration of pure life energy nearby.
Pure life energy?
Could it be the top secret project that vanished from the Agricultural Academy?
The data matches perfectly.
It's the seed of the source of life. The source of life.
He actually managed to bring that seed to life.
No wonder he's been acting so arrogant.
He's been hogging the most precious ecological resource in the entire wasteland. Once we seize that pure water source and those plants, the Alliance will rule this wasteland forever.
But he cut off our financial pipeline and hoarded all our energy blocks.
Let's just say he's keeping them safe for me.
Once we crush that water station,
It will all be mine.
this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Issue my highest level war mobilization order. Immediately.
Understood. How many troops are we deploying?
3 giant land carriers and 10,000 heavy armored elites.
Against just a handful of people?
We're launching an all-out assault. I want an absolute, overwhelming victory.
I will personally lead the charge and grind that water station into dust.
The source of life.
Will finally be back in my hands.
Ling Fan, your time is up. The quite opposite of your final stacks is added.
The toxic air outside is so choking.
It's giving me a massive headache.
The air in here is so much fresher.
I can actually breathe easily now.
Fan, come quick!
A miracle is actually happening.
A miracle. Don't tell me. The source of life has already borne fruit? That right there is my trump card. What's gotten you so worked up anyway?
You're shouting so loud my ears hurt. Did you actually grow gold in this crappy dirt patch?
Look, we added the highest grade nutrient infuser into the water purification hub. It's completely mutated.
Just look at the shine on these leaves.
I've never seen them this red. They look like rubies. It is. Pretty. I'll give you that.
But what can this thing actually do? I just hope it's not all show and no substance.
Not only is it highly radiation resistant, but it also blocks out all harmful rays. I even ran rigorous tests on mice to prove its healing power. It works perfectly, hands down.
Just 10 short seconds.
You heard me right?
Take it within 10 seconds, and it will rapidly repair severe muscle tears and even fatal wounds.
It's way more effective than any medicine out there. It's literally the ultimate healing potion, custom made just for us.
Well, that takes a massive weight off my shoulders.
With this in our hands,
My margin of error in face-to-face close combat is going to be through the roof. I won't ever have to worry about getting critically injured in a sneak attack again.
Technicians,
I really owe you big time. I can't give me.
you're getting all the credit for this absolute triumph.
Whatever resources you want from now on, just say the word.
I won't hold back a single thing.
Damn straight. Who do you think you're talking to?
I'm the one and only chief plant scientist in this entire wasteland. A little project like this is child's play to me. Keep it up.
I'm going to build you a fully automated greenhouse lab,
And I'll deck it out with the absolute best equipment available.
so you can focus entirely on your research.
You've got yourself a deal.
I'll start preparing the next batch of seeds right away.
Let's see if we can harvest even more of these fruits.
10,000 troops and 3 massive land carrier fleets. How is that even possible?
We're doomed. This has to be the Alliance throwing in everything they have left.
That mad dog of a high leader is actually leading the charge himself.
We are dead meat this time. We really are.
Ling Fang, look.
They're right behind that sandstorm.
Our energy dome can't possibly block a heavy artillery barrage of this scale. We need to retreat, now. That old dog of a boss is finally bringing out his ultimate weapons. This is perfect. We can wipe them all out in one fell swoop and end this threat once and for all.
In my book, we don't just sit here and take a beating. We strike back. Since he's bold enough to show up, I'll make damn sure he never goes back.
But they have an army of 10,000 men.
And a giant land carrier. There are only 2 of us. How can we possibly win this?
This water tower is actually a war fortress in disguise. It's perfectly integrated into our main defense network. The heavy artillery combined with the outer machine gun nests creates a 3-dimensional wall of fire with a defense like this. Not even a fly can get through.
Flies might not get in.
But over 100 of our armor-piercing missiles can fly out whenever we want. That old boss's cannon fodder is almost here. Time to wipe them off the map. Let's head to the top floor and give them a welcome they'll never forget.
So the satellite feed was real. He actually turned an abandoned water tower into a war fortress. This kind of spatial engineering talent is too valuable to destroy.
We must take him alive. Turning a useless tower into a double-layered fortress.
Think, Fran is indeed a rare genius.
But did you really think this pile of scrap metal could withstand the wrath of my 10,000-strong army?
The land carrier I brought can level this entire mountain. Under our absolute, overwhelming firepower.
Your defense station will be ground to dust sooner or later. Shut down your cloaking field and surrender immediately. On your knees, now.
Bring me the seeds in your bare hands. Crawl out here, or I will level this entire place to the ground. You wasteland rulers.
Do you all honestly think having more men will save your lives?
You dying insect, facing death and you still dare to talk big.
If numbers alone could win wars, why would anyone bother developing technology?
Relying on sheer numbers
just proves you're still stuck in the Stone Age.
All artillery units, stand by.
Blow this arrogant piece of trash to pieces. Full saturation strike. Fire! Let's show them what we've got. Hold your ground. Let's show them the true power of this fortress. Can't handle this tiny bit of firepower? Pathetic. In this wasteland, Blue Star's military tech is an absolute cheat code.
Damn it! Firepower of this level is absolutely impossible.
Commander, our Vanguard unit is taking heavy casualties. Their firepower is too intense. Activate the Flector shields on all 3 carriers immediately!
Push the engines to maximum power.
Push forward. Push through the fire.
Haha. Haha. Lin Fan.
Open your damn eyes and take a good look. This is the ultimate soldier-class shield of the old era. You insect! Your pile of scrap metal is useless now. Once our heavy artillery gets into range, you're dead.
Ling Fan, conventional weapons can't penetrate this shield.
Conventional weapons won't work?
Then we'll use something unconventional. I actually thought they'd bring something new to the table.
Trying to stand against Blue Star technology with outdated trash like that? Fatal threat to host detected. You think you can stop me with outdated trash? Shatter that turtle shell of his. Just a desperate struggle. No one can break my shield. Impossible. How could my shield shatter?
Holy shit! Shattered in a single second? Blue Star technology is just on a whole different level.
That big streamer's face is turned completely green. Broadgadger, that slap in the face must have hurt like hell. This isn't wasteland technology at all.
What on earth did he use?
Commander, our defense line is completely collapsed.
We're sitting ducks out here.
We have to retreat. Now. Retreat? I brought 10,000 men just to catch a single insect.
And you want me to run now?
How am I supposed to rule this wasteland after that? I haven't lost yet. I still have my final trump card.
Should we activate the energy barrier? Just how big is the difference between our energy barriers?
Let's show them.
Thing fun. The dome's energy is depleting way too fast.
These monsters' armor is too thick. Our artillery can't blast through them at all. At this rate, the Sheetle won't last 10 minutes before it shatters. Tear this place apart and bring that pest to me alive. He's tough as nails. It's as red as a ruby and nice to look at. But what does this thing actually do? Is it just all show and no substance? Not only does it resist radiation and block all harmful rays, but I've also thoroughly tested its regenerative powers on lab mice. It's the real deal. In just 10 seconds. You heard me right.
Take it within 10 seconds, and it will instantly repair severe muscle tears and fatal trauma.
It works better than any medicine on the market. It's literally the perfect, ultimate healing potion.
Well, that makes things a lot easier.
With this, my margin for error in close combat is practically infinite.
Perfect. Time to test it out.
Let's see what this fruit can really do. This power, it's surging through me. Man, this fruit of yours is incredible. Of course it is. I made it, didn't I? I feel like I can take on the whole world now. What are you doing?
Shuking, shut down the 50-meter shield at the main gate.
What? Open up a breach. But the army outside will swarm us in an instant. Just do as I say.
He's out of energy.
Bio Squad, tear him to pieces. Too slow.
The cellular enhancement from that ultimate recovery fruit.
This raw physical power feels incredible.
Holy crap! A 3-meter-tall mutant. I don't even need a weapon to handle garbage like you.
Scared already?
Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. That is our ultimate weapon. It cost half the Alliance's resources to breed. How could he crush it with nothing but brute force?
He slaughtered dozens of monsters without even breaking a sweat.
Shut up. Anyone who mentions retreating gets a bullet to the head.
Release all the remaining bio-soldiers.
Overwhelm him. Drown him in bodies.
Commander, we barely have any bio-soldiers left.
Please, reconsider.
You useless piece of trash.
Don't even think about talking me into running away.
Ah! Commander!
Ling Fan is provoking us.
He dares to provoke me?
Who the hell gave him the nerve?
He's not even human.
He's a demon.
He's a demon, Commander. We have to order a retreat.
If we retreat now, we might actually save some of our forces.
Our entire army will be wiped out here.
If I go back like this, I'm as good as dead anyway.
Since I can't have the source of life,
And since my army is destined to be destroyed,
Haha, Lin Fan, then you and your friends can rot in hell with us. Warning, the orbital strike cannon has locked onto the current combat zone.
overload mode active. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Weapon powering up. Countdown, 60 seconds.
you're insane. This is an indiscriminate strike. We're all going to be vaporized together.
Lin Fan, you think you're such a tough guy. Let's see if you can survive 10,000 degrees of heat.
Wait.
Warning, high energy strike detected approaching the surface. Lin Fan, get to the deep underground bunker, quick. You're going to die if you stay out there.
Ling Fan, come back.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. In a tap of this scale, I'm afraid even hiding underground won't save us.
I didn't expect that old dog to get so desperate.
That he'd abandon his own army of 10,000 men.
But
Did he really think I didn't have a backup plan?
this actually saves me the trouble of wiping out these cannon fodder one by one.
Trying to use a garbage network that my system already hacked? Did you really think you still had control over it? Hahaha. Lin Fan, let's see where you hide now.
Orbital strike cannon firing. In count.
10 seconds. Goodbye, Lin Fan.
See you in hell.
What hours? What's going on? What is happening? Why isn't the system responding to me anymore? Come on, work. Work, damn it. Sorry, the Tenji Orbital System's master control backdoor has been hijacked. Strike coordinates updated. Target locked. Coalition land carrier fleet.
The strike coordinates. They've shifted. This is impossible.
How is this happening?
Holy crap. Reversing the Tanji strike is absolutely insane.
This is hilarious. That old mad dog just blew himself to pieces.
My 10,000 elite troops. They're gone. All gone. They're all gone.
Lin Fan. You actually hijacked the Tianji orbital cannon. That was incredible. Just basic stuff.
Their firewall was a total joke.
All right, now that the R's have been cleaned up,
We can finally expand our farm in peace.
Yeah, looks like you're going to be busy, Technician Sue.
Leave it to me.
Those fools in the coalition. And think they'd get wiped out by a mere scavenger just like that.
City Lord, the Grand Commander severely underestimated his opponent. It wasn't just underestimating him. He actually hijacked the control of their orbital cannon.
But those high-purity life energy fruits are far more valuable than his technology.
City Lord, do you want me to mobilize the Mecha Army and level their base?
The Mecha Army? No. There's no need to use a weapon meant for rival city-states on them. Go and bring Lin Hao to me. Let's have a special envoy pay them a proper visit.
Look, the Lord Apostle from the Super Citadel has arrived. Thing Fan, this is a true god of the wasteland.
You're dead meat today.
Ling Fan, watch out! He's the special envoy of the Eden Super Citadel. Every single warlord on this wasteland
Is nothing but a watchdog they keep on the outskirts to scavenge resources.
Lord Apostle, quick, teach this Ling Fan a lesson. So, you're Lin Fan.
I'll admit, hacking our peripheral satellite network takes some skill.
Lord Apostle,
He's a dangerous thug.
we must eliminate him immediately. Hand over the mother strain of the source of life and your cultivation technology. The Federation is making an exception to grant you inner-city citizenship. Having this chip means you'll never have to live in this filthy dump again.
This is the ultimate mercy.
You've lost your mind.
You shelter rats. Have you spent so much time in that underground bunker
That your brains have completely shriveled up? How dare you speak to the Federation's envoy like that?
This kid is a total lunatic. On this wasteland, I, Lin Fan, am the law.
You arrogant mutt.
Do you really think you're invincible just because you beat up a few pieces of scrap metal in the outer ring? Open your eyes and witness the true purging technology of Eden. The ultimate tactical mecha.
Take a good look. Your precious armor is thinner than paper under this high-energy blade.
Now, let me slice you to pieces.
It's incredibly fast.
The technological gap is indeed massive.
Normal physical defenses won't stand a chance.
Fenlan quickly dodges, but has to brace for the impact.
Conventional weapons will melt on contact. We ran a physical analysis of the live feed.
This mecha is powered by a miniature-controlled nuclear fusion reactor.
The core temperature of that plasma blade in his hand is tens of thousands of degrees. It melts absolutely everything it touches.
Cut the crap, Professor.
Just tell me how to tear it down. His weak spot is the magnetic confinement generator on the back of the mecha's neck. Once you shatter that, the plasma blade will lose confinement and turn on the mecha itself.
But you'll need a special weapon that can instantly withstand tens of thousands of degrees.
A limited time unlock for the ultimate melee weapon, the Class 5 magnetic vibroblade. Talk about perfect timing.
Excellent system.
Dump all my remaining popularity points into this. Redeem it now. Think. You're trying to slice through a plasma shield with that pathetic little dagger? How utterly futile.
You can't escape.
Give up already.
Faced with such an absolute technological gap, all your struggles are completely in vain.
To die under the advanced technology of Eden is an absolute honor for a filthy pariah like you.
Philan, the plasma blade has blocked all your escape routes. Fall back to the fortress. Fall back.
The word retreat is not in my dictionary.
You clearly have a death wish.
Gride him into mist meat.
Walking straight into your own grave.
Impressive speed.
But your movements are way too stiff. You're nothing more than a giant toy.
How incredibly stupid.
That is a high-temperature thermal shield, capable of withstanding missile strikes.
Your pathetic blade will vaporize before it even touches the shield.
What? Why didn't the shield work?
He's a monster. He's a complete monster. There's no way we can beat him.
Yes, he actually pulled it off.
What kind of weapon are you using? Eden's pinnacle technology? How could it be cracked by a wasteland pariah like you? What kind of weapon are you using?
The pinnacle technology of Eden. How could it be bypassed by a wasteland peasant like you?
System. Coordinate with Blue Star's TikTok headquarters White Hat team. Trace the chip channels and force a takeover of Eden's entire broadcast and fire control systems. I'll show these bastards who their real daddy is.
Initiate full spectrum dimensional suppression.
Give me maximum green light clearance. You filthy peasant. You dare try to kill me. The Eden Elder Council will come out in full force. The underground city's super cannons will completely wipe you and your pathetic squad off the map. Wipe me out? You people still don't get the situation. I'm hacking in. What's happening? Who the hell hacked into the High Council's firewall? Quick, cut the physical connection.
Don't bother pressing that button.
Your fire control system belongs to me now. Didn't you guys love hiding underground and treating the wastelanders? Idester. Well, now I've locked your city gates dead tight. Haha, the underground city's anti-aircraft guns have rotated 180 degrees, and they're locked onto your inner city council hall. He's crazy. This lunatic is going to level the inner city. We surrender. We surrender. Let's end this trial right here.
Don't fire. We surrender unconditionally.
We've brought all the top secret research data and resources.
Ward Lin Fam, please spare us.
Consider yourselves lucky, you old geezers. Now get your asses over to the labor camp and report. Thank you for your mercy, sir.
When is this misery ever going to end?
Talk about bad luck. If I'd known he could lock down the inner city with a single click, I would have knelt down and begged for mercy without a second thought.
Cut the crap.
Keep your head down and get back to work.
Technician Sue said, "If we don't finish watering this field today, we'll be eating mutated cockroaches from the sewers tonight."
Damn it! Not those disgusting mutated cockroaches.
Lingfan, the fruit of the source of life, has completely purified the radiation in this area. With the equipment and chemicals paid as tribute by Eden, mass production has officially begun.
You've done a great job, Su Qing. It's the least I could do, boss.
Haha, excellent.
Go and spread the word.
The eco-farm is going to expand further outward. Oh yes, right away. Next, it's time to show our folks back on Blue Star, the dawn of a new era in the wasteland.
The stream is live. Fan the Goat, the #1 streamer in the universe, literally turned an apocalypse into a farming simulator.
Please, put the elixir of life on the shop. I'm begging you.
Brother Fan is the absolute GOAT. Now that the scum of the wasteland has been cleaned up,
The super farm is fully operational. The first batch of purified anti-aging elixirs is now live in the shopping cart. Quantities are limited.
first come, first served.
Director Lin, there's no time to lose. We need to buy them right now.
We can't let those old geezers buy them all. All right.
What a pity. We only managed to grab 500 bottles. 500 bottles is actually a lot.
As expected, Lin Fan never fails to surprise us.
Wow, our folks back on Blue Star are incredibly enthusiastic.
10,000 bottles were sold out in the blink of an eye.
Ding! Congratulations, host. You have been granted permission to travel between both worlds. Excellent. The days of one-way hard labor streaming are finally over. Now, the massive resources of both worlds are mine to command. Boss, the construction of the new high-tech city is fully complete. What's our next goal?
To triple the size of this new city.
And then, I'm going back to Blue Star to pay a visit to some old friends. It's time they learned the true meaning of absolute domination.